What's this? World's fattest streamer, Frogan, crashes out hard. Tell us.
Looks like everybody's favorite fat is being annoying. We got Frogan.
Damn.
The fat tub of lard, once again crying, being the victim. Surprise, surprise. Actually, well, let's be real. To the surprise of fucking nobody. Let's talk about Jabba the Hutt.
True.
I truly,
or as I like to call her, Jabba the Slut. Let's get into it.
don't know what's gone into me, but recently I've just been in such a good mood. And before we get into it, I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret of mine, and I truly don't think anyone knows this, but as soon as a video's out, right, I'm looking at my screen right now, I upload like 5 to 7 times per week. As soon as the video's over, I do 2 things, right? And no, it's not gooning. Get my game on, or B, as soon as that
Don't lie.
video's uploaded, I go and watch.
There ain't no way bro is playing Naruto Ninja Storm in Big 2025. And we all know bro is gooning like crazy to post time skips Hinata, 100%.
Naruto Shippuden. I watch like 4 to 8
Yeah.
episodes per day, so yes, I am pretty unemployed. And you might be asking yourself, yo, Unc, where's this going? How is this relevant at all? Well,
Yo,
I'll
Unc.
tell you how this is relevant.
Also, bro, if you like Naruto Shippuden, Sense of Society, watch Hajime no Ippo. It's so fucking good.
But as I was sitting down on my comfy couch,
Once again, no hate towards Ninja Storm. I love this fucking game. Back when I was in 8th grade. Maybe it's still good till today. I stole my buddy's copy because I wanted it back in my house and I couldn't afford it.
to put on Naruto Shippuden, I get a DM on Instagram, the only social media that I have. Go follow it, link in the description. And someone tells me that my favorite streamer of all time, Frogan, decided to open up her mouth again, and it wasn't to eat a cheeseburger. It's
Oh no, for real? No way, I don't believe it.
What?
I don't believe
it.
it.
Was pizza, right? Sure. Surely
Yeah,
it was
it's a
pizza.
trick
Yo,
question.
Guys, try to find one 5-minute period where Hijab of the Slut isn't stuffing her face with food during
Hijab of the slut. Damn. You want cupcake, fatty?
her stream. Mission Impossible.
It's been a long time since the last time I talked about Frogan. The last time that we talked about her was about a month ago, so it all started a few days ago when Asmongold said this about politics, which includes Hassan and others.
If I wanted to optimize ad revenue, you know what I would do?
Yep.
I'd ban politics.
Yep.
That's what I'd do.
Absolutely.
Just ban it.
Been saying that for years.
The odds are that me and Hassan and Tectone and Frogan and Denims and Central Committee cause 90% of the PR problems on the entire website.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be real. It's not really 90%. It's more like 70%, because the only the other 20% are just like OnlyFans whores, like shilling their fucking. You can see more for $4.99 when they're dancing fucking butt ass naked in the just chatting section, jiggling their asses
What the fuck?
like Fortnite, right? So it's like 70%, 20%.
I mean, objectively, even if you don't like Asmongold, he's not wrong. If you want to make more money and profit off, you are a business after all. You would ban politics, right? Politics divide people. I'm completely aware that this is beneficial for political streamers. The more divided people are, the better it is. Pretty basic argument or comments.
So what you do is that you make your community reliant on your extremist POVs or point of views by slowly radicalizing them, where it makes everybody on Earth seem crazy except for the streamer they watch.
That's it, yeah, that's the way they fucking do it. The Hassan typicals. It's like they are. His fall off is crazy though, it needs to be studied.
And they become angry and disgruntled at a state of a world that doesn't exist. And yeah, they are just forced to watch you every single fucking day because everything else just makes no sense to them. And that's what Hassan does. He radicalizes viewers. He points out a false narrative in so many different aspects of life. And he just cries how he's a victim all the time, when in reality, he's the biggest bully on the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. You want to call me a bully? Sure, go for it. But I call people fat and ugly. Okay, well, I'm only saying that to fat and ugly people. Have you ever heard me call Hassan ugly? No. Because I only tell the fucking truth. Now, I do say he has a very small
homo
head and very small petite feet, because he fucking does. But Hassan goes around calling people abusers, pedophiles, manipulators, and rapists.
God damn, bro. You gotta chill. Be humble, man.
Like, there's a very big difference, right? There's a very big fucking difference. I just shoot. I'm a straight shooter. I tell it how it is. Hassan's just a fucking liar.
Right? Well, Frogan over here had something to say, and the extremely highly IQ response she gave was,
Yo, editor, can you just like censor that? Or at least put a jump scare. Like, do like a 3, 2, 1 jump scare warning. Thank you, because Jesus Christ.
I can't open. Let me out of here.
this. You Consider me political because I wear a hijab. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I am not like you, and I do not make political content anywhere but typing a tweet every once in a while.
Brother, you're Hassan's moderator. What are you talking about? Brother, you said, and I quote,
Yeah.
you hope all American soldiers die and
Yeah,
hope
brother.
they get PTSD.
Yeah, brother.
What are you talking about? You don't make political content.
And somehow this got 3 million
Lying motherfucker.
views and 42,000 likes. These
It's because she bots the fuck out of her post.
God
Because in
damn.
the political space, they think whoever has the most likes is the most right. All of them fucking do it, bro.
Weirdos.
Oh, Hassan bots their shit,
Weird.
Denim bots their shit, Frogan bots their shit.
Weird.
It's fraudulent as fuck.
are numbers that she will never see on Twitch or YouTube. And this is a lie. Oh, guys, this guy just thinks I'm political because I wear a piece of clothing on my head. And people like Asmongold associate it with scaring individuals. It's like, dude, can you
Yeah.
please stop playing the victim for once in your life
No,
and take
they
some
can't.
responsibility for your actions?
No,
they
This
can't.
person says, I think people consider you political
That it's always the victim mentality. It's always hiding behind that, and it enables them to what? Do fuckery. No. You get called up on that just like everyone else.
because you're a political drama streamer.
Yeah.
Clearly, you do not watch my content, and that's okay. No
Nobody watches your content, to be fair.
Yeah, it's true, true.
one is watching your content when you're pulling
Same brain, son. Same brain.
30
Damn.
live viewers. Everyone knows
Bro, Frogan is as good as lying as Hassan is at playing basketball.
Oh no.
I rest my case. I
Limp wrist.
rest my case.
Frogan for 3 things: how she looks, how she acts, and how political she gets.
6250. 9/11 baking stream with Raph and Capri. If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake, and we'll make an airplane, and we'll recreate 9/11.
Frogan, you
That's a L. How is Twitch allowing it? You know what I mean? They're gonna allow freedom of speech, then allow it across the board. But why are they allowing that and then banning other people? He literally got banned. This guy Tectone got banned for calling her a fat fuck, but she's fine to do that. People starting to notice. This is why Twitch is cooked.
That wasn't political. That was a baking stream. Jesus Christ, bro. I remember when Frogan would just let players draw 2 cards. Now she's just a fucking retard, bro. What happened? What a fall off. She used to be so OP, her ass got banned in Yu-Gi-Oh!
are a political streamer. I am a fan of yours. As a matter of fact, whenever you see 20 live viewers there, I am one of them. Okay, I'm always watching, and next time you go live, I'll be sure to donate. And Asmongold did respond, and he says, "Don't try to use your hijab as a shield for your disgusting
True.
behavior." Facts.
Yeah.
These
True.
are some of her very famous quotes.
Yeah.
American soldiers deserve PTSD.
Whoa,
Arab
thanks.
/ Jew racial tiered list, which is something that we talked about here on the
Yeah,
channel.
that's crazy.
Yep.
Sub goal to make a 9/11 cake called the October 7 mass murderers a revolution.
True.
Those are PR problems, obviously. Your religion is the problem, you are.
True.
Not to dick right Asmongold here, because I'm pretty
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
sure he doesn't even
But absolute facts, innit?
know who I am. But he's right. How can discussing things like that come out of her mouth? She just looks like
Yep.
this huggable, wholesome Twitch streamer who wants to make it out the hood. I've covered everything here. Literally everything Asmongold said here has happened, and I've reported on that. If you ask me what my favorite moment from here is, probably the 9/11 cake.
We'll make
Yep.
the Twin Towers out of a
That's
stacked cake,
ridiculous.
Jesus.
and we'll make an airplane, and we'll recreate 9/11.
Someone just responded with,
That's so dumb. Like, huh?
he
Yeah. I truly don't understand how anybody watches this bitch in 2025. Straight up. One, because do you know how much bandwidth it requires to load in a model that large? Like, you got to have, like, fucking 5 gig download to watch that chick stream with how much system loading and the stress it puts on your PC trying to load a model that large.
This fucking
Damn.
I don't know if Frogan has PTSD herself, but she's pretty retarded if she
Bro has PTSD on Sundays whenever she can't get her Chick-fil-A.
doesn't
Oh.
remember saying any of these things. Like, I said this, guys. I had no idea. And I also forgot that I talk about politics from time to time. That just vanished my mind. My bad. My apologies. I completely forgot. Hassan was the reason why I got into politics in 2016. He broke down everything in a way that helped me finally understand things, and it genuinely changed my life.
Yeah, he said terrorism is good. Oh my God, Hassan saved my life. Well, if that
so
doesn't tell
weird.
you everything you need to know about Frogan, I don't know what will.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is one of the saddest
She's a
tweets
weird
I have
cunt.
ever read. If Hassan got you into politics and he changed your life,
Yep.
holy
He changed your
shit,
life.
You are a miserable, pathetic individual. I feel bad
Facts.
for you. Hassan was the gateway into politics for not only
By the way, Hassan
Oh.
and Ludwig are the only reason why Frogan ever got the Rising Star Award. Sorry, by Rising Star, I mean Rising Scale, because goddamn, how
Damn.
does that shit keep getting fatter in 2025?
myself, but many
Damn.
others.
I know 5 fat people,
She wants
and
one of
Frogan
these.
is 4 of them. That's insane.
What? I know I know 5 fat people and Frogan's 4 of them. Now come on.
Dude, take that Hassan dick out of your mouth. Hassan is going down in history for his coverage of politics. I am so appreciated that the left has somebody that is so... Okay, I'm going to stop reading here.
Yep.
No, Hassan
Pass.
has damaged the left like crazy.
Yep.
Imagine saying the reason why you get into politics is because of...
Dude, Hassan has damaged the left more than Frogan has fucking hurt CC's Pizza. Imagine having the all-you-can-eat sign out in front of your door, and then you see Frogan walk in. You're like, well...
We're done, boys.
Well, boys, it's cooked. Just go ahead and shut her down. Shut her down, boys. Shut her down.
Hassan... If I had a friend and they didn't care about politics,
Fucking no.
and then they automatically started caring, and I'm like, yo, that's awesome, good for you. How do you get into politics? Oh, it's because of a Twitch streamer who goes by Hassan. If I have my gun with me, I am shooting them. And yes,
Silly.
for legal reasons, that's a joke. Don't ban me. I'm just doing what
God damn.
the kids call a little trolling, if you will. For the love of God, this girl was involved in a content comp video. A
Yep.
big part of it was about politics.
True.
What are you on about? The
was
only
all about
time I've seen your
politics.
clips is when you're spouting political nonsense.
Yep.
So yes, you are political.
True.
There's an infinite amount of Frogan
Yeah, people are just fucking frying her now. She's cooked, man.
clips that I and many
They're all cooked. Them lot are just them weirdos. They're cooked, man.
have covered where she's spewing political talking points and she just sounds dumb. So which one is it, Frogan? Is it only sometimes
Dumb
on
shit.
Twitter, or is it only sometimes on your stream? This has nothing to do with how you look or your
Just
religion.
sometimes.
And of course,
Well, that's the problem is people
Yeah.
use, like, their religious apparel as a
shields.
shield from all
Yeah,
criticism.
yeah.
Or they'll put, like, Free Palestine in their bio. And they,
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, is it because you're against this? Are you a Zionist? It's so strange. You can't do that. Sorry, unfortunately.
they think it absolves them of all wrongdoing, or the fact that
Yeah.
they're transgender. And whenever their Twitter bio looks like
Yeah.
a fucking Pokédex, you're like, oh, okay. So this person's retarded. Yeah,
Yeah.
glad we understand that.
course, Hassan Piker went live and defended Frogan for the billionth time.
Yeah, social
Problems that are
platform,
caused for the
100%.
entire website is never
Obviously.
actually covered by real PR.
I want to remind you guys that Hassan said that Frogan is the biggest victim on the platform.
Oh.
Well, depending on your definition of biggest, I may actually agree, because she is quite long. Arch.
And it's just the sweatiest fucking losers on Twitter that get mad. And then those sweatiest losers on Twitter will then try to get like actual outlets to cover it. Like, hey, why won't, CNN cover this? Why is CNN covering Hassan positively? Like, these guys don't understand. Most people in mainstream media don't know who the fuck Asmongold is. Don't know who the
Hassan, he was in the top 10 search results of fucking YouTube. Come on, man.
fuck Tectone is. Don't know who the fuck Frogan.
That's crazy, isn't it? That is actually crazy when you think about it. Top 10 search in the world. Or America. I don't know. Probably search ever. In top 10. It's crazy.
is, Denims is, Central Committee is. They barely know who the fuck I am.
Name dropped. On my way up. We made it. Hey, yo, Hassan. Yeah. Type 1 if you didn't know who I was until Hassan started coming at me. and now you're a fan. I'm the guy who bullies the bullies. It's really
Let's
that
go.
easy. I just bully
See,
the
one.
bullies.
Look at the ones, bro. Look at the ones. That's crazy to think. These are where Hassan's fans are going. These are where his ex-viewers are going, to people like Tectone, Asman. They're thinking, nah, man, actually, they're based. They're actually telling the truth. It's what it is.
And now you're understanding why people hate my ass so much is because people are illusioned by these bullies and they think that they're the good guys. But I promise you, I have taken down so many bad people in my life, and that will never change.
This guy, Batman.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Bald man.
And the ones who know who the fuck I am in mainstream media obviously understand that, like, I'm a controversial
And they
figure,
think
but
he's a sick
ultimately
geezer.
a force for good.
Nah.
A force for good.
I am a
He's deluded in the mind. It's madness, I swear. Madness, I tell you.
superhero. I am a superhero. Guys, I think the terrorists deserve a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Mr. Terrorist.
Silly.
You're just like Monkey D. Luffy, the most beloved
Literally.
character in anime.
That's silly.
See, dipshits like Hassan are the reason why my PR is so bad, because people actually just believe this guy's lies, so then they think I'm fucking lying, bro. It's so
Yeah.
bad. This guy is so toxic for the platform.
It's true.
I'm gonna call Cap on.
Who is this guy? Hamas, Diddy, Bin Laden, Adolf, Epstein, Baby Oil
God damn.
Tiger.
On that, Hassan is not a force for good. If anything, he just makes everything worse, and it pushes people away from the left. And some of you
That's
might
what
be
it
sick
does.
and tired of me saying this, and I promise this is one of the last times I'm saying this. Hassan is just Alex Jones for the left, and it does push people away from the left, just as Alex Jones and other insane fucking people push people from the right. But
Yeah.
I want to remind you guys that Hassan says he's a force for good, and he called me a generational obligated rapist. Yeah, man.
What the fuck? That's fucked, really. That's fucked.
What good that came
Okay.
out of. I want to remind you guys that Asmongold's mother died of respiratory issues that are completely unrelated to her home, and he blamed her death on Asmongold. I want to remind you that Nux Taku had a picture of a young girl in his thumbnail 5 years ago talking about how it was weird and bad, and now Hassan calls him a pedophile. I want to remind you that Asmongold plays gacha games, and so Hassan called him a pedophile. Yeah, man.
Weird.
What a great guy. I want to remind
Weird.
you
He's a
that
weirdo.
Hassan, the same guy who called Nux Taku a pedophile for watching anime, Hassan himself went to a brothel with sex workers, some of them being children.
What?
Yep. I want to remind you
The
that
fuck?
P. Diddy, a real known pedophile, Hassan has gone and said that he wants his sloppy seconds.
Cooked. It's finished. It's finished.
I want to remind you that Hassan, another guy, has said, old enough to count, old enough to mount.
Yo.
I want to remind you that Hassan
Barbaric.
has also called the police on his ex-girlfriend merely to just harass her. Just a couple examples. And by the way, all of these things are self-admitted.
And then he plays the, yeah, that's them.
You don't have to take
them.
my word for it. You can go ask him. It's
That's
great.
them.
I know.
That's
very cool.
That's how they are, the bastards. Yeah, bastards.
But if you live in this echo chamber where you only
He's 45 years old, by the way.
listen to what Hassan says, or you live in this echo chamber where you only believe what Alex Jones is telling you, yeah, that's bad. I cannot criticize it because I pledge my allegiance.
Yeah, low-key, though, Alex Jones is funny as fuck. I haven't watched his content in years.
Yeah, it's quite
but
funny,
man.
man.
That guy would
yeah.
tweak out on everything.
Yeah,
Put
he was
chemicals
funny.
in the water to turn the frogs gay.
Yeah. It was funny. It was entertaining. If you're sitting there and believe in it, then I mean, come on. You think critically. I see the humor in it for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, man.
To this party. It's like, no, dude, it's okay to seek different options and break away from an echo chamber. And people like Frogan, Hassan, Denims, and others have been brainwashed.
We are lucky that mainstream media does not know who the fuck Asmongold is. If I wanted to destroy Twitter, I would literally go to every single one of my journalist friends and be like, hey, cover Asmongold. Cover how cover how Twitch is allowing Asmongold to run rampant, to run his fucking
Run rampant.
dirty ass dick all up and down the goddamn platform, saying the most insane shit. But I'm not like As.
If you keep coming
Weird.
after me, I'm gonna call my journalist friends. I'm
Yeah.
gonna call my friends who are journalists, cause I'm a journalist, guys. I'm a journalist.
I'm a real one. Fucking hell.
Shut the fuck up.
True.
What are you gonna tell them that Asmund said? Brother, if you think Asmund is even remotely comparable, and I'm sorry, guys, I'm so tired of all these fucking dumbasses on the internet saying, dude, Asmongold and Hassan are like just as bad as each other. They're two evils. If you actually think that, you are literally one of the most brainless people on this fucking platform. I
Oh.
want to remind you, Asmongold has said some edgy shit. He said some edgy shit, I'm not going to fucking lie. Right? But he's apologized for it and attempted to atone
Yeah.
and understood that what he has said was wrong. Let's be real. The Holocaust thing and the inferior culture thing. Let's just get it out of the fucking way.
Yeah.
Apologized for both and admitted that he was wrong. That's great. I can respect the person when they fuck up, they can acknowledge their own wrongdoings. Let's talk about Hassan. Hassan has never admitted wrongdoing a single fucking time.
No, it's because they're always right. These lot, they think they're right. They're on the right side of history. It's like some mad mental complex that these fucking people have. I'm not even too sure what's wrong with these nutters. Yeah, but they gotta chill out, like, relax a little bit, chill, be good.
When he
Bloody
gets
hell.
banned, he cries the victim. When Asmongold gets banned, he says, you know what? Yeah, I probably deserve that, but I hope everybody gets the same punishment as I did when they also do that behavior.
Yeah,
I want to remind you that Hassan is radicalizing his fucking viewers.
that's what's going on. I really think that's what's going on as well. Like, they're becoming like mindless, stupid robots. Like Frogan, relying on him for their political news. Well, then you're doomed. You got to have a rounded view on it, on things. Like, come on, and critically think about things. Like, come on.
Okay? He is bringing on terrorists onto his stream. He is glorifying terrorism in the United States.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he has never apologized for shit. And he never will. You want to know why? Because he's not entertaining to do anything else.
Yeah.
And that's the fucking truth. The
Yeah.
moment he admits his fault, he loses all of his audience of radicalized far left extremists. And that is the truth. And you know I'm right.
And this is what's happened.
Let's keep going.
Asmongold. I don't want this fucking platform to perish because I'm selfish.
All Asmongold was answering is a what if. He didn't say, I'm going to make sure politics are banned within 24 hours. No,
Yeah.
it was just a what if question, and Hassan is already fucking.
Yeah.
I will say, people
he's
often call
panicking.
for the deplatforming of Hassan. I myself was also one of those people in the past. However,
Yeah.
deplatforming Hassan, it doesn't do anything.
No, he's their sweetheart as well. He's the baby. They love him. Our sweet boy. Our favourite boy. Make him cakes and shit. Suck his dick and shit. What the fuck?
All that does is give the opportunity for someone else to become the new Hassan. The issues that Hassan is making are things that Twitch itself needs to solve. It needs to put in principles in order to prevent the new Hassan from spawning. And the funniest thing ever, when politics gets banned, when extremist paraphernalia
I'm pretty sure it will happen as well. This is why you're seeing Asmund and that jump ship or be able to,
gets banned, when terrorism mentions are no longer allowed, watching Hassan's viewership drop lower and lower
It's ridiculous.
and lower. And
Yeah, you can
lower
see.
as he tries to make it as anything else
Yeah.
is going to be the funniest shit
Yeah,
on
he's right.
planet Earth.
Yeah,
Imagine
he's right.
Hassan trying to play a video game. He will deplatform himself when he realizes his generic vanilla ass cannot make it as anything else other than a rage baiter
Yeah.
of the logical human beings on this platform,
100%.
as well as a promoter to the far left extremist.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mate, I would agree. This is what I'm saying. And if you're really looking, otherwise you're brainwashed. If you're not seeing it like this, you're brainwashed by something or Hassan. You're either a Hassan fan and like, you don't even know what the fuck shit's. You don't know what the fuck nothing is. Don't know what shit is. What's shit? You're eating shit. Stop eating shit.
That's all they can do. That's all he'll ever do. And the moment they take that away from him, Hassan is fucked.
Fucking crashing out.
Yeah.
It's as if I'm live streaming and someone's like, yo, Sam,
He's
what do
right.
you think about kid YouTubers? And I'm like, I think they should be banned, and kids should be kids, and they should be allowed to go and fucking play outside, not have their fucking shitty parents shove their camera in their face to make some easy revenue. It strips kids from their childhood, and then someone could be on.
Yeah, that's a nefarious parent, like enforcing on their child a dream that they wish that they could fulfill. That's what it is. Like them ballet kids, and I think stuff like that, like fucking the ones that push them to the limit. You know, them beauty kids and shit, the beauty queens or whatever it is. Fucking hell, it's rough.
Here and be like,
Models and stuff like that.
you're just trying to destroy parents and their income. You know, it just becomes this whole thing. It's just a what if, Hassan, okay? I'm not here to fucking destroy a whole industry of child actors. It's just a what if, in my opinions, which is what
Yeah.
happened with Asmongold. And Hassan's out here crashing out like a fucking retard. And
Yeah.
there's also this moment where
He knows the influence and the power, because even just a what if from Asmongold would like make people go,
Hassan literally says one of the stupidest things ever.
crazy.
Asmongold is normalizing hate on Twitch. Hassan, you're literally the guy that said that America deserves
Huh?
9/11. Now, I think it's funny.
Yeah, like there is no, like, I don't know what you can say after that. Geezer, you did say that. You did fucking say America deserves 9/11. Everything else after that is void, because and didn't apologize. Eh? Well, I don't know, bed. Not that I know of, anyway.
I think it's both out of context and just as a meme.
What's that about?
I think that's hilarious, okay? I'm not here to gatekeep 9/11 jokes. No, I mean, or humor. Joke about whatever the fuck you want. I'm not the joke police. I'm not here to monitor and tell you what you can laugh at and what you shouldn't be laughing at. I think 9/11 memes are funny, and I will play some, but YouTube will...
Also, like, that's what I've always said as well. It's like, it's got to be fair across the board then. If it's freedom of speech, then let it truly be freedom of speech. I would rather people be able to speak their mind and all that, and without fear of being cancelled. That would be sick. But if you're banning people, then do it across the board. Then everyone's got to start getting banned. Not have favourites and all of that, where we can clearly see a bias. That's what people are pissed off about. That's what the issue is. It's actually really fucking simple. You know what I mean? That's what are they gonna do? Double down and go, yeah, actually, and then what? Become blue sky? Oh, like an echo chamber. Okay, cool. All right.
Take it down. So
It's
I'm
up
not
to
gonna
them
do that.
after all.
It's like, how can you be like...
But the people would just go, and they just walk away.
Asmongold normalizes hate, and it's like, dude, have you seen your own fucking streams?
Yep.
I mean, you're the one that has called for multiple people to die. You're no angel either, dude. In my opinion, Hassan has spread a lot more hate than Asmongold.
And normalize.
He speaks more angrily as well. You can tell he's affected. Like, he's clearly like angry. He's an angry fucking man. Chill out, brother. Living rent free in your mind, isn't he? Release him. What's the matter, brother? Nuts. It's nuts.
Absolutely. By the way, the name of this video will be World's
nuts.
Fattest Streamer Does It Again.
Kind of discourse. Normal.
But what is it called? World's fattest streamer Frogan crashes out hard. Okay, you liar.
I had to normalize the
Liar.
discourse that won the election with a popular vote.
In the same exact way that I have normalized, I guess, progressive values.
Okay. Be honest. Progressive values, like
He's hilarious, this guy. Hilarious.
what? Like, I mean, what progressive value has Hassan normalized
True.
on Twitch?
Fuck
True.
Nothing. He
Literally
hasn't
nothing.
normalized anything.
Yep. True.
It's yeah.
I think he's thinking he's something else. I think he thinks he's so influential and he's moulding culture around him. I think he thinks he's someone like that. They got to tell him. Tell him. Why is it? He must have too much yes men around him. Yeah. Yes, they, thems, or whatever the fuck he has around him. Yeah. Tell him the truth.
It's so crazy. Like, what are you talking about? This self-aggrandizement is outrageous. But no, the thing
To shout out Decoy Voice, loud lies lose to quiet truths. Everybody knows that Hassan is full of shit here.
is that people watch Hassan because they already agree with him. It's the same thing as me. Like, it's outrageous. Except,
My normalization of progressive values.
right, my normalization is about all of the good things, and his normalization is about all of the bad things. Right? Because this...
Does not actually end
That's
up causing
weird.
harm to others.
That's weird, isn't it?
So,
Didn't those
Oh,
two guys
causing
just
harm.
shot Hassan?
the normal... I wonder, what about those Filipinos that got taken hostage by which one was it that time? Oh yeah, the Houthis supporting them.
Luffy, innit? It was Luffy, wasn't it?
What about the people in Yemen that hate the Houthis because they're an oppressive paramilitary organization that is terrorists, and they're not even supported by the majority of the people there? So what are you talking about?
If I'm being real,
Brother normalizes
Yeah.
terrorism, and he says, "Guys, I'm not doing anything wrong." Okay, great.
Yeah.
for a second, and anyone that says
It's
Asmongold
so
is just
fucking strange.
wrong. Asmongold is not normalizing hate. If anything, once again, it's Hassan in his multiple calls to action to kill someone. And before we go, this literally came out today. I thought I might as well
Strange.
talk about it. So this is a Discord message from Hassan himself. If you're a YouTube content creator, I'm a YouTube content creator, so I'm guessing this is maybe towards me. I don't know. The parasocial allegations will never end. If you're a YouTube content creator who hasn't said dick about the Israel-Palestine, which I haven't, and you're only now starting to let your critical position on Israel be known after 19 months of genocide, since it's no longer going to cause you severe career penalty.
Brother, it's been going on for years. It's been going on before I was born. Not only the last 19 months. Over years.
And you spent
This is terrible. I agree, but it's been going on a long time. It seems like he's just realizing now.
any moment finger wagging at people
gotta
who have
tell
been
him.
correct the entire
They've got to tell him.
time. I will absolutely come after you. Whoa! Holy shit!
It's sad.
I'm scared. I'm sweating, guys. I'm low-key a little scared now. Hassan coming after me. I don't know, man.
Oh,
I might
no.
just
You
go
better
right
run.
chill.
Oh shit, you better run. Oh. Shit, Hassan's coming.
Afterwards, if you come out with a critical position without trying to both sides it, then great. Welcome to the fold.
God, he's so based. It's actually crazy how there was actually a message you could still find on Hassan's Discord after he did
The shiver me timbers.
3 separate times to remove all the terrorist propaganda in it.
Yeah.
Really strange how that works.
Yeah.
Hassan, you're a piece of shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Frogan, eat some celery, dude. Come on, relax. My computer can't load another one of your videos, man. It's fucking 30 screaming down there. Like, comment, subscribe.
It didn't have to do that at the end, but it kind of did as well, and I like that. I'm gonna like the video as usual. It will be in the description. If you like chilling with me, give it a sub. If you fancy that, give it a sub. Chill with me next time. We'll watch some videos and that together. Have a little fucking giggle. I stream on Twitch. Not Twitch. Kick. I stream on Kick daily. So yeah, check me out. I appreciate you, legends. But I need to quickly go to the toilet.